Wow, this is such a well-executed compact travel trailer. And of course, this is new for 2025 from Jayco RV, so I can't wait to show you. It is simple yet so spacious inside for how small this thing is. Let's go take a look. Welcome back to another video, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and I'm here at Jayco RV's homecoming event, which is a close to the public event where we are getting a first look at all of their new 2025 models and changes. So really exciting time of year. This here is the Jayco SLX lines from the Jayco Jay Flight SLX line, and this is their 160 LX. So really compact single axle travel trailer, but when we go inside, does not feel compact whatsoever. Now real quick, before we get into this video, you'll be able to see the floor plan layout and the specs on the screen so long as I can find, actually, you know what? Here they are right here. So it is an 8-foot wide single axle travel trailer. A lot of single axle travel trailers are actually only 7 feet wide. So now getting an 8-foot wide travel trailer. You can see the layout there, very open, spacious floor space there, and then we'll look at some of the other specs and whatnot as well as we go around this RV. So real quick before we go through this video as well, I am here with Blue Compass RV. Now Blue Compass RV is a dealership that has over 100 different locations across the United States with 33 different states that they are represented in. So the link down below in the comments and description of this video will take you to our website where you can find all of the different locations where you can find this RV or something similar to it. But keep in mind, this is a 2025 model. This is the first look we are ever getting at the 2025 model, and it will take probably a month or two at least for these to start showing up on dealers' lots with the 2025 model changes and things like that. But you can also find a lot of 2024 models still available. Now, real quick, while I have this light in my hand, I wanted to show you down underneath here because this is your pass-through storage compartment. And you can see, so this is a fiberglass sided wood framed travel trailer. So you can see the wood framing through here. Now, unfortunately, there's no light in this space. And I don't know if that is going to change. You can see there's some electric wiring going right there. But it feels like there needs to be some sort of light in here because without this light in my hand that I'm holding, there's really no way to see in here in this dark kind of environment that I'm in. But that is your storage space. It does not pass all the way through. And as we come along to the other side, we'll be able to take a look at some of the specs here. It does have a slide out on it. So just a small little slide out, and it is a Schwintek style slide mechanism. And then as we come right here, you can see the, let's see. Okay, weight of cargo, so 919-pound cargo carrying capacity. You have a gross vehicle weight rating of 4,700 pounds, so definitely not too heavy at all. And I'm trying to find an unloaded vehicle weight rating. It's not popping out at me. It's probably on here somewhere. The weight of this recreational vehicle trailer completed at the factory with full propane cylinders is 3,781 pounds. So that is your dry weight, and that includes with your propane bottle being full. So that is pretty nice. So all in all, very lightweight travel trailer RV that is going to be towable by so many different vehicles, being under 4,000 pounds unloaded. Definitely towable by things like a 6-cylinder Tacoma or a, like a Chevy Colorado, Ford Ranger, stuff like that, a lot of different SUVs. So very versatile camper that you can take a lot of places. Now let's go hop inside and show you what is so cool about this travel trailer here. First of all, as we open up the door, it is a strut assisted door. So it is going to stay open on its own like that and kind of pop open on its own. Doesn't open all the way, so it doesn't hit that awning arm. So you can actually open this door with your awning out. LED light strip underneath the awning, 2 outdoor speakers. And as we step inside, I really like the size of this bed right away. I noticed that is a very large bed for this size camper. When they have it in this position, sometimes that bed can be relatively small. And then look at all the floor space in this little travel trailer. Obviously, this is mostly designed for couples. If you have a little one, like a kid maybe under 5 years old, 7 years old, this can convert and make into a bed. So very easy to do so. It's just a jackknife sofa, and you can have a nice, comfortable sleeping area there. You can see you can actually put pillows up onto this ledge here. Like, how well was that thought out? Put pillows up into that space, or if you wanted to put like a little foam topper there, really can turn that into a pretty decent size bed here. And you know what? While we're here, you might as well just see what the size perspective looks like. I am 6'2" with my shoes on. And if I lay on here, I mean, so this is hard, obviously. You need some pillows. Not really designed for someone my size. I could lay on it like this, and I could probably get a fairly decent night's sleep like this. But like I said, if you have little ones, definitely could work well. Or like I think of my dog Saint, this would be a great spot for her to lay out and have a spot to sleep at night if I was just traveling by myself or with another person and needed a spot for my dog to sleep if I didn't want to put him on the floor, or put her on the floor, I should say. No need to call my dog up. But nonetheless, so I like that. I think that's really nice. Also, like, you don't really have anything sticking out underneath the sofa where like a slide would be. I don't think there's any storage underneath here because you can see kind of the base of this slide mechanism takes up some space there. But have cup holders here. You have a window behind there, and then this also gives you a decent amount of storage space to utilize back behind there. On your windows, just real quick, knock this out. It looks like it's going to have a pull-down black pleated shade. Curious what you think about the color tones in here. Definitely very bright and airy, which I think works well for a small size travel trailer. Might be what's making it feel so big for me as well. But then take a look at this kitchen space, y'all. Again, this is a single axle travel trailer, and look at how much kitchen space there is. And then I should also mention, I just sat on the bed, and wow, that is not your standard RV mattress in this size travel trailer RV. Let's get underneath here. Yeah, that looks like what a Serta mattress usually looks like. So I'm guessing that's likely what this is. It is more of a memory foam style mattress, which is way nicer than what you normally get in travel trailers this size. Looks like no access, or maybe there is. Oh, yes, there is. Oh yeah, all that pass-through storage, accessible underneath here as well. So love that. You have outlet underneath here. And you know what? I'm seeing wood framing underneath there. I don't know that this whole entire travel trailer is wood framed though. I might need some confirmation on that. I can't verify for sure whether or not this is all wood framed or aluminum framed. It's fiberglass sided. It's not uncommon though on a fiberglass sided aluminum framed RV to see wood framing up underneath the bed. I wish I had like for sure clarification on that. If somebody knows down below in the comments, let me know. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go run and like ask somebody, or if I'll be able to find a spot that will give me clear identification into whether it's wood framed or aluminum framed. But I wanted to clarify on that because I might have potentially misspoke on that, and I just don't have a for sure clear answer right there, right now, this moment. So I apologize for not having a clear answer on that, but we're gonna keep going, and if I get an answer, I will let you know. But the bed size on this, let me show you the bed size in addition to this thing just being remarkably comfy for this size travel trailer. I'm seriously really impressed at how comfortable this is. I don't know the exact dimensions of this bed, but you can see, I mean, that looks like this is like a residential queen size bed. I mean, this is, if it's not, it's pretty dang close. There's a lot of space on this thing, and easily could be 6'4", 6'5", and not have to, you know, bend your legs to fit on that bed. So really nice there. Not only that, they've added in some other nice touches where you don't always see this in every travel trailer in this size, where you have this additional storage right there with the mirror on it, the shelf up above, and then more storage through here. I think this is just really well executed. You have this curtain here, so you even get a privacy curtain for the bed space. You can see it kind of wraps around the corner right there. You have your solar, 30 amp solar charge controller right here, so solar on the roof. And then as we walked inside, we had all of these controls here for the RV. So you have your sound controls right here. This is gonna be your water tank levels. And then you have your awning controls, slide out controls, and light switches. Going through the kitchen space, very cool light tones that we're seeing in this travel trailer RV, especially the light underneath this vent. That is a very cool white light. Does vent out smells while you're cooking. You have a 2-burner Suburban gas stove and plenty of countertop space. And then this is like a wrapped countertop material there. Open these drawers up, you have 2 drawers here. Like that the bottom of those are white, just gives a little bit more of a finished off look. And then storage space. Down underneath here, that is some great storage space. You can fit lots of kitchen necessities in there. And then a little storage space through here. And wow, oh yeah, you could fit a lot of stuff in there. You could put some bins and stuff back through there because that goes all the way back to the back wall. You have a decent size, but not too big. Plastic sink. You can see how my hand fits in there. Black faucet, and then more storage space up through here. Let that light shine through. Storage space through there. You have your little bit smaller than residential size microwave, and that is the Envision brand. Same with this Envision as well. Seen this in some different Jayco products for 2025. Storage up through here. You have a non-ducted AC unit. So the AC here is going to be a Dometic AC and is going to blow out of these parts right here. There's one of these on all four sides of this AC. So when you turn that on, it'll blow in whatever directions you want. Speakers up in the ceiling, and then you have your refrigerator here. This looks like this is also, yeah, the Envision brand as well. And that is a really tall refrigerator, so definitely prioritizing refrigerator space. So like how big that is, ceiling height in here in general is pretty great as well. Let me show you. Again, small travel trailer, so that has to be kept into perspective. But let me step back real quick and you can see 6'2". Don't hit my head on the AC. Don't hit my head on any of the ceilings or anything like that. Nothing to hit my head on going in and out of the bathroom. It is all about a 6'6" ceiling height or so inside this travel trailer, condensed down to maybe like 6'4" here where the AC unit is. Now let's flip this back around and take you back into the bathroom. So bathroom across the camper. You have a plastic foot flush toilet. Definitely saves some weight going with plastic over porcelain. Definitely not a huge amount of floor space, but lots of storage space. Wow, like look at that, y'all. That goes so far back. Look at how far this wall goes back. And that there is all cabinet space. So love that. This goes all the way down through this entire area, down to there. Spot for your toilet paper, and then more storage underneath there. This might be the most storage in general, just across the board, that I've seen in a travel trailer this size. This is really, really impressive. You have your sink there. You have your mirror. And this is just such a long, like, it's really hard to get a perspective of just how far back that goes. It is a really, really interesting feeling here. You can feel the width of this being 8 feet wide without a doubt. Then we turn around this way and you have your shower, and this is a very impressive shower for this size travel trailer. I mean, this is like the same size shower you're gonna see as far as like width-wise goes and the base goes in just about any travel trailer RV. There's very few travel trailers out there that have a bigger floor space for a shower than what this is. Now, because the height is already pretty good, but you do lose a little bit because of the lip to run the plumbing down here. So there is a bit, you lose about a foot worth of height, which is worrying me. I think we're gonna get condensed down pretty considerably when I step up in there. But let me turn the camera around so we can take a look at that and see. Get this camera up a little bit higher. And there we go. And okay, when I step up in here, oh, but with the skylight, y'all, it's totally fine. My head does not touch the ceiling in the skylight on my tiptoes, so that has got to be at least 6'6". Very impressive. The skylight runs north to south, so anywhere that I would stand in this shower, I have headspace. I love, oh, y'all, this is a great, great travel trailer. This really is. You have your shower curtain. It kind of goes out at a radius to give you more room in here as well. And then this sits just about as high as they could get it, and I would barely even have to duck to get my head underneath that. This is a winner, y'all. I really think this is a winner. Of course, I want to know your thoughts on what you think, but man, this is one of the more impressive compact travel trailers I've ever seen. I mean, it's not anything that, like, you know, engineering-wise or construction-wise that blows other stuff out of the water or anything like that, but the floor plan layout and design is just spectacular. This is really, really practical. Your furnace is down here as well. I just sat on the mattress again, and I cannot stress enough how impressed I am that they actually put a nice mattress in here and not a really crappy mattress. And then let's step outside. But let me know what you think about the inside so far. As we step outside, normally at this point I would have told you the price already. Because this is a 2025 model and this is the first time I'm ever seeing them, dealerships do not have these in stock yet. And dealerships are the ones that set the price on these travel trailer RVs. So I cannot say exactly what the price on something like this will be, but typically something like this is in the low $20,000 range to mid $20,000 range. So that's likely what you will be seeing with something like this. And again, link down in my description and comments of this video to find locations where you can find this travel trailer RV. Now it might be hard to see down underneath here. Let's get underneath. And okay, so we have an exposed underbelly underneath here. Not a big problem to me, but they are exposed water tanks down underneath there, so not enclosed. All that means to me is that if you are someone that camps in below freezing temperatures, this may not be the RV for you. If you do want to use an RV like this and camp in below freezing temperatures, you may want to bring an alternate water source like jugs of water to keep inside the RV or to keep like in your vehicle or something like that to prevent them from freezing. But again, how many people are camping in below freezing temperatures? I know my family has camped for like 2 decades now, and I don't think we've ever spent a single night out camping except for hunting trips where we were in below freezing temperatures. So not a huge concern. You have a solid step going inside, so love that. Again, your storage door here. Not too much else to talk about. We'll go around the other side just to make sure we've touched on everything. But it's pretty simple and straightforward, y'all. I'm just really impressed with that floor plan layout. Looks like that's your water fill there for your fresh water tank. Come around this way. This will be a 30 amp RV, tankless on-demand water heater. You have manual stabilizer jacks outside, so you can connect a drill to this and just shoot those down super fast. It'll be very easy to use. You have a spot in your bumper where you can store your sewer hose, and then all of your black and gray tanks will all dump from this one spot here on the RV. Really clean look on the outside. You can get the Lippert retractable ladder to attach there to get up onto your roof. Nice thing about that is you can also use that ladder for different applications other than your RV since it will detach. And you have a Winegard digital antenna up on the roof. And that is just about it, y'all. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about this compact travel trailer RV. I think this is one of the best couple style RVs that even still could be used for like somebody with 1 or 2 kids utilizing that sofa making into a bed. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.